think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Nice against Schalke. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka looking for options. Now it's Balotelli, chance to break. Tries a through ball. Has it out wide now. Looking for a decent ball in. That's sprayed out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Konoplyanka. Burgstaller. And it's Embolo. Goretzka. Now the pass. Konoplyanka. Can he finish? Goal! Schalke! And Schalke have the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Schalke have an early lead. Good start. Schneider. Schneider. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Bentaleb cuts it out. Goretzka. And it's Konoplyanka. Embolo. Shot a goal! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Schalke are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Schalke get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Embolo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Embolo, he's got away, has a hit!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Bentaleb has a pop! Schneider. Big chance! Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka. Now the counter. Passes it through. He's had a shot! Caligiuri turns and goes back. Big chance! And he heaves it forward. Bentaleb. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Schalke take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Oh, he's gifted it back. Balotelli tries lifting it over. Konoplyanka. And it's Bergstaller. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's neat. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out towards the flank. Well won, that's good play. Dante. We've reached half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Schalke are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Bentaleb did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Caligiuri. Schalke have it back and they can go again. And it's Bergstaller. Must score! Bergstaller! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Bergstaller very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Balotelli. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Bentaleb. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Schalke seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Koke. And it's Bergstaller. Bolo shoots! Defending was strong and firm. Balotelli plays it wide, gets into some space. He's left his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's being played forward.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bentaleb. And it's Bergstaller. Goretzka. Defenders on the back foot. Caligiuri. Chooses to go back. Bergstaller! Really well taken goal. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Schalke totally rampant here. Goretzka gets his foot in there. Now the pass. The shot's on! That is Super Mario! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Nice can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And now the breakaway. Passes it through.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Just 5 minutes left. Bentaleb. Goretzka. A real chance to break. And it's Bergstaller. Embolo looks to clip it forward. And out to safety. Gets it back. And that's it. Schalke comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Lazio against Schalke. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The action has already started. Where to from here? Aimed long and direct. And it's Embolo. Bentaleb. And the through ball is intercepted. Parolo was steaming forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Konoplyanka. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Played it short. Felipe Anderson. Lazio do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Parolo. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Nani. And it's Bergstaller. Konoplyanka going through. Bergstaller. It's out for a goal kick. Matija Nastasic gathers from the goal kick. And it's Bergstaller. Forward it goes. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Boots it to safety. Nastasic. Naldo. Bergstaller! Goretzka. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Tried to play it through.
Goretzka clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bashta. And it's Parolo. Bashta. Meets it first time! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Bentaleb. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Konoplyanka. It's anyone's ball.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lazio are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's a throw-in. Oh, terrible pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time.
Nani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bergstaller tries a through ball. Konoplyanka, towering header! Goal! Schalke! And Schalke have the lead. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Schalke break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lucas clips one through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Schalke come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So off we go once more. Schalke carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And it's Nani. Parolo. Now it's Nani. Lucas. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Konoplyanka plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And just the keeper to beat! Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Konoplyanka decides to play it back. Goretzka. Timely intervention. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Immobile. Now the pass. Right through the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Mauricio.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lucas. Parolo. Passes it through. Aimed into... Gets up to head it!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Bergstaller. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct.
He's had a go! No way through there. It's a loose ball. Looks like a good ball through. Saved it! Lucas goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Bergstaller. Savic. Nani. Immobile. They've scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Immobile. Immobile, he's had a shot! Fantastic from Immobile! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining, game still on.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and...
The shot's on! And the follow-up! Goal! Schalke! Into the lead once more. Marchetti did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Schalke get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
It's Goretzka! And he just whacks it away. And it's Goretzka. How about it? And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Played out to the wing. Bashta. Decent ball. Massive leap! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Schalke winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Schalke were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Spartak Moscow against Schalke. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
We have already started here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Adriano passes it through. Konoplyanka. Bentaleb. Pasalic. Now it's Adriano. Glushakov. Bentaleb gets into the right position to intercept. Konoplyanka. Goretzka. Glushakov plays it forward. Konoplyanka. And it's Bergstaller. Embolo. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bentaleb. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Bergstaller. Now the pass. And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Goretzka really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Bentaleb. Naldo. Embolo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's Bergstaller. And now they can launch a counter. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Glushakov. That's sprayed out wide. So what's he planning here? It's on a... Is it in? In for the pieces! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Koke goes looking. Konoplyanka. Goretzka. Embolo. He's gone for it! Goal! Schalke! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Schalke take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gets into some space. And the finish! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Spartak Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spartak Moscow grab the equaliser and we're all square. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Schalke don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Goretzka. And it's Koke. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Surely he scored! He's had a go! And somehow it stayed out. Konoplyanka tries a through ball, going for goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Schalke really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
They've played it short, chooses to go back. Goretzka plays it back, shoots! Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here. Now surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And Bolo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
And it's Adriano. He's got away. Adriano goes for goal! Back of the net! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Spartak Moscow, they're 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he's cut it out. Pasalic. He's left his man. Bentaleb. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Glushakov tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. Adriano looking to get on the end of this. Bentaleb. Forward it goes. And it's Bergstaller. Brings it forward. He's on his way. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Now it's Konoplyanka. He'll have a dip! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. This is good ball.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nastasic. Koke. No, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to stroke it through. Nicely controlled. Hits one! Good save, really well read.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on at half-time, but will they?
Matija Nastasic does well there, alert. Bentaleb. Konoplyanka. Caligiuri. Konoplyanka.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Is it in?
Schalke have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Chip through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cut out in the nick of time. And there goes the final whistle. Schalke have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Schalke never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.